Christians show more commitment to church activities because the church itself is a corporate body. Individual members making up a body. Now, when somebody means corporate commitment outside the church, maybe that's another thing. But then it does happen. For example, we have the this initiative called corporate social responsibility or community social responsibility. Some people call it Christian social responsibility, in which you go out there on the street either to clean, to help the homeless, to help the widow, to help the poor, to touch the people are beyond the four walls of the church. So there are activities in that regard. So we're not limited to just doing things within the church. Mediocrity is never part of Christianity. Jesus said, I am the light of the world, and light has to do with knowledge. So you will see that Christianity is knowledge-based. It's just that the knowledge that the Christian adherents pursue is not the knowledge the world pursues. Let me give you an example. In the book of Genesis chapter 1, God said, let there be light, and there was light. And you will see that 4 days later, he created the sun, moon, and the stars, which give physical light. And before then, there were already days and nights. So actually, it is not a rising, sunrise, sunset that gives you days and nights. There is another light, and that light is knowledge. So that knowledge of God, which the world does not know, is what the Christians pursue. So I disagree about the mediocrity issue among Christians because their knowledge is different. 1 John chapter 3 verse 1 says that behold what manner of love the Father has bestowed upon us. Therefore, the world does not know us because it doesn't know God. So you see, you will see that Christianity is about pursuing the knowledge of God more and more, and then applying the same in order to solve problems. You'll find that the word actually comes from a Latin word, which means something halfway. Ordinary, average. Somebody says best of the worst and the worst of the best. That's why I ask, who is asking question? Because Christianity has to do with knowledge, the knowledge of God. Not just knowing God in your head, knowing Him intimately and applying the same to your environment, applying the same to your life, applying the same to everything around you. And you'll find that those who walk in the knowledge of God, they are peaceful people, they are impactful people, they are loving people, they are kind people. And that's why Jesus said, I am the light of the world. You could see that when He came, there was something so peculiar about Him. He was solving problems where every other man has failed. You find, for example, we're told that there was a young man born blind. Nobody has been able to help him. So medicine failed in that area. A woman with the issue of blood for 12 years, nobody could help her. And you find a madman whom people had tried to tame. You find that in every case, there were cases where other men have failed. And He came. He came with another type of knowledge. So you could see that mediocrity is never part of Christianity. It's about growing in the knowledge, in the light of God, and then engaging the same with your neighbors and with your environment. My take and my prayer is this: continue to pursue the knowledge of God. Apply the same to everything and everyone around you. He said, we are the light of the world. And so it means that we're supposed to bring certain things to bear that will bring peace, that will bring unity, that will bring health, wealth, that will bring beauty out of all these ashes all over the world.